arriving. Please stand behind the yellow line for your safety. Thank you.
もう顔、だいぶその顔、まんま顔。